Are you beginner nail techs and acrylics lover and a love exclusives is acrylics? This tutorial is going to be a perfect for you and I'm so excited to share with you. Hello everyone, this is Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz Light tutorial. As I was mentioned yesterday, we are going to do some cute nails, really cute and simple nails using a Glitz subscription box, a pro subscription box. We did swatch some nail designs yesterday. So beautiful. If you are first time tuning in, you can watching our live replays on all the channels across platform, and we did using the subscription box. Beautiful subscription box with definitely a lot of products in there. So today we're gonna do is really cute is color acrylics is come exclusive in a subscription box. It is spring crush. I saw unbox it with you, but I'm so excited and I want to do some of my nail first, which is on I did my right hand, it's my dominant hand. Using a left hand, it's kind of a little bit challenged, but I made it happen so they can see a little bit of the sample of it. So we want to change it from this is nails right now, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Change is really easy, and change it from like is medium coffins, and then we'll change it to like more of almonds, stilettos, mountain peaks, or whatever it is. So thank you so much everyone for tuning in. So let's get started. I'm gonna do it from A to Z. So if you are like having some free time and want to learn some cute techniques and want to see your new colors because your subs box is coming with the spring crush, grab a cup of whatever is drink that you would like to drink. Or if you are like having a weekend already, so, have a is chilling with a drink and hang out with me because we want to do turning from this hands like this nails design to this, and then even like I haven't put any of acrylic of a crystal on it. It looks so adorable, and this is my box. I'm trying to like put it together back after yesterday I unboxed for you to see, but it's so beautiful, like a 14 items in here, and then full size of your condensed glue gels and your full size of gel polish. And of course that's what we're doing it today, spring crush. So beautiful. So let's get started. A lot of items I did unboxing yesterday, so check them out.
And if you want this box, head over to glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. If you need help finding anything, let us know.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna using the crystal clipper remover, and then we're gonna just remove it nice and easy. And a lot of you asking how can you use and remove. You can use the cuticle nippers to remove it. However, it might be not a proper one and strong enough on the tip to remove any of your crystals. So you make sure that you using it properly so it remove nice and safely for you and your clients. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide this one. A lot of you get this from Glitz, so make sure that when you do, you just like keep it parallel with the nails and slide the tip of your crystal clipper remover right in, tuck it underneath, even though it's not gonna come off, but if you push and squeeze it, it's gonna come right off. Okay, so you get one off. And then we're gonna go in this one. I'm gonna save this for you so they can show you how easy and how it's like pains less, whatever you call, to remove the crystal. So I'm working my hand is gonna be a little bit different direction. So thanks so much everyone for your patience and happy Thursday. Oh my God, wants to say bye to this bear. Tuck it underneath and squeeze it. It's come right off for you. You see how well your crystal trifecta keep your crystal until like clip them using the clipper. They're probably not gonna come off. Okay, this is gonna be a great for beginner nail tech session today. You know, if you have a client that's come in, just in case that you are getting just graduated from school and getting to build your clientele and start with your journey I would be honest, I would be taking any clients, which is they even have other people works and you can remove them. A lot of nail techs don't like, oh, we don't do removal, we don't do work on other people works, or we don't remover do any removers the previous sets. Just don't look on the social media and intimidating it with this. If you have the clients like this, you can definitely remove it for their crystals and then remove their nails. And then just make sure you let the clients know there are the fee for remover is like it can be 20, 30, $25. It depends on how you pricing them. But I would do that because then it's gonna be, even though it's gonna take a little bit time. However, is you're gonna build your skills, your confidence, and then every single step, every single action that you do on the client's nail will give you and will build you so much confidence. So I would not turn it away if the clients can't not soaking their nails off and they need your help. You as a professional licensed nail tech, you can able to do this nice and be careful with clients, and then let the clients know that the additional fee for this, like $20, $30, and some like, oh, I don't. Well, when you first start out, you take whatever you have and then go with this. So see that after you're done, and you can remove this for the client's nails, and then make sure you price the remover fee for the clients. They will be really appreciate you. All right. So now if the clients just come in, I'm just like changing it from gel extension, but I'm going to show you the beautiful. So then we're going to show you how you can clean all of this. Like just in case of your clients that's come in, if your clients are using the gel extension or whatever it is, they want to rebalance. So we're going to do, we're gonna definitely remove all of the colors on the nails. I'm going to change it, my mediums grit beads, and then there's like two options. A lot of you were asking for the beads, as a beginner nail tech, that's all you need. Either you're getting a smaller set or the bigger set, either one, it works well. You see me doing it just only either these two, it go a long way. Don't confuse yourself, don't freak yourself out, and don't stress yourself out by owning hundreds of is E5 beads. Then it's gonna stress you out more. I'm gonna show you and walk you to which one you are going to need. We're gonna need like a little flame or the on corned beads, and this is the medium grit. And I'm gonna remove the all the colors and just taking it off. All right, so I'm turning the E file, the E file to the speed of between 8 to 9,000 RPM. You can just increase it more as you are going to at first, on your first start, you don't have to like doing it really extremely fast. Just go slow and adjusting the speed. You can go faster as you feel a little bit confident, because if you are not sure, you're still working the first time, or you start working with the E5, you don't want to rush yourself and going is really fast, because it's faster, it's hard for you to control it, and then you're gonna make you nervous just in case you thinking you're gonna, like cut your client's nails. All right, so I'm gonna turn it to 10. Oh, bless you. Oh, first thing first, I forgot. I wanna make sure I'm gonna share with you too. So, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, so Sonia asked you, is beige gel light an acrylic?
Huh? I'm sorry.
Is beige gel light an acrylic? So I guess that is a no. So acrylic is acrylic and gel is gel. Gel you do have to cure. Acrylic you do not. It just have the interaction happen and you give it time and it cure. You do not have to stick it in a UV lamp to cure acrylic.
So, because we're gonna changing the shape to from the medium coffin medium to either between almonds and stiletto. I was called mountain pig. So then we're gonna trim it. We're gonna clip it a little bit on the edges first. Like say if the clients that's come in and then want to get acrylics, get the rebalance and then change the shape. So I'm gonna cut it. I would get the clipper straight like this, or if you have scissors, I mean, it works too, but it's not probably not able to clip it. Let me see if you can clip this one. You also can. It's easy and it clips it too. But if you have this clip, and make sure you get the straight one, the straight tip, it was so much easier. Straight tip will help you really good in trimming on the edges of the nails, and also it's great for any one of you are doing a pedicure. Okay. So I'm gonna cut it just like on the angle of the tips. Try to get the shape, but don't cut it too pointy because you can adjusting as you go. The reason that I clip it first so that you don't have to file too much all the way to the edges, because you're gonna trim it anyway. You're gonna change the shape anyway. So cut it now so then you file them. It saves time for you to remove the gel polish. However, if you prefer to not trim it like this and you file all the nails, I mean the color off, up to you. Do however it work for you, and then that what makes it flow for you. Okay, so I'm gonna try to getting it. We're gonna change from that to this. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I am so excited, especially the color of the acrylics, the special exclusive from a sub box. It's just so beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna shape it first. I almost remove it and I say, oh, I think I'm gonna change the shape. 100 and 180. You are also getting it from a sub box, which is that I have two file in every single sub box from the day one that I got the sub box. So definitely it's worth it. You always, need more of the file. I'm gonna shape it. Just doesn't have to be perfect yet. Just give you some ideas. So then now I cut it like at least 25% less of what I have to filing, remove the cleaning up. It's getting closer. Okay.
Mhm.
ES Nails USA, hello, how are you? Thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone having a fabulous night. I'm gonna shape all of them. Make sure if you want to do a precise shape and you're gonna keep it in like 90% parallels, it's gonna be so much easier to do it for the clients, or even you doing your nails. When you're doing your nails at home, or you're doing it for yourself, or you're doing your clients, it's easier when you're doing it. Promise, it's easier for you to do it for yourself or your clients. Either way, when you don't have to do it under like 3 different cameras. So it's gonna be, you can turn it however you want it. I just want to have to keep it spot here, so then that way it stay in the frame of the camera. But promise, when you're doing it for your clients or yourself, it wasn't that challenge. But also for a lot of you are asking for creative content, that's how it is, that's how it takes. You're gonna have to work with, under the camera, and then at first you might feel like, oh my gosh, I hated it, I don't like it. Just give it a couple times, do a filming and do what you love to do, and you will get hang of it. I hope I answer some question for a lot of you asking. And at first you're gonna feel like awkward when you're doing it. Maybe I should move my chair up. It's better. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep on filing to make sure that I get into the shape I want. So that way it's gonna cut like at least 25% of the time that I have to find all of the gel polish. I mean the nails and clean up the nails to get ready for a new colors. All right, it looks good and even. Cool. Oh, now, so I'm gonna clean it up. Okay, back into the bead because I won't do it. I said, wait a minute, I can do this. It's faster. And when you place it on, keep your belly of your E5 beads. This will give and clean it really nice and faster. And have glide back and forth. Make sure you have one of your fingers to support. So I'm going to do it. This is just the acrylics right on the top. So that's why I'm going to show you all the color off. I'm going to keep one layer of the tips underneath because just to show with you with the application. I'm not taking completely this nail off. Okay, moving on to the next one. Get one down. Always have your finger support. Cuticles, you're gonna hold your bead is like 45 degrees, and then when you get to the surface, you're gonna use the belly of it. You see that the thickness part of your E5 beads will help you remove your product faster and without using a lot of your strength. You turn your E5 to about, I would say when you start is 9,000 is good. But if when you are starting to get a hang of your E-file, you can definitely turn it to like 10,000, or I sometimes I'm used with 12,000. You know, it's move it fast without. And then when you do this, if you see that I've like probably like she might press it so much on the surface, actually no, I'm just holding it and glide on the top. So basically, it's go really gentle and on the top of the client's nail, so that way your clients will not feel any pressure or the heat vibrations on their nails or nail plates at all. It shouldn't. If you're doing exactly like me, but then when you're doing like this, you glide like this, just motion like this, but it's not, don't give it pressure, just doing it back and forth to remove it so you can able to remove it faster. And hold your fingers, one of your support fingers, so that way your hand piece of your E5, whatever you're using, will not shaky, will not like hanging there. It was really solid and stationary. That's the way it's gonna be. Move on to the next one. I'm gonna do this now from A to Z. This is the great tutorial for you are as the beginner nail tech or the nail tech who is always using hand file and then really don't want to do the e-file because of you get intimidated by clients like I don't want to have any e-files. Like maybe 99 out of 100 you might have one client who asking request with no file or e-file. But with technology nowadays, if you don't use the e-file, you can use this hand files, that's fine. But if the E5 can help you and remove up a lot of pain, aching, tendonitis, arthritis for you, do so. Because you're going to thanks to any of E5 you're using a lot after like a year, 2 years. That's the one of the reason that's how you don't get burnout. Use anything that will help you to generate more of your work and your clients and your income coming in so you don't get burnout. Let all of other technologies will do the work for you, and then you're just using your talent to control it.
Right, and yes, now, if you want to check out our last live from I think yesterday, we had some transfer fall action over there.
So I'm gonna keep going on with this.
You definitely don't want to break all this in. So when you do this, definitely always wear a mask. Keep out most of the big particle in, and once you're done buffing, just clean it off your table.
And if you have any of the dust collectors, you know, you
That will help you.
would you, or if you're just salon have the ventilation, is that right? And then it works too. So always wear mask. That's why you hear my voice is different because I'm wearing a mask right now. You can't tell any of those collectors. It's gonna make a loud noise. But if you are at work or you do whatever you do and you do a lot of filing, make sure you have a mask on. All right. See that? I'm just getting all this off. And that's the reason why it should be. All right, so I'm gonna dust this off. Okay, and then, well, I'm just showing you a step. However, we're not going to take the nails off because tomorrow I'm going to take my nails off again and then do the gel extension with you. So I'm going to show you the applications of it. So now I'm going to push back the cuticles. It's going to remove all of the excess gels. You're going to make sure you're using an orange wood stick is good, and you can just disposables, like dispose it away.
And Louis actually is a one size fit all safety bit for beginner.
Hold on. Do you mean one size fit all?
Pretty much just like one bit to do them all.
Yes. I was such yes and no. So you want to using, I'm going to show you shortly. So I'm using the corn or flame beets, whatever, like a lot of everyone call it different, but you can call however you want. You can even call the hot dog beets, whatever you like, you know. So this one, that's the one I use the most when it comes to remove the bulk. It has like a thicker belly. So then when you move it, I'm going to use a belly of it to remove majority of my work without touching too much in the cuticle. So wherever I'm using this is going to give me the most powerful and strong. It's going to remove without feeling vibration of the heat on the client's nail. And also this is like really, it kept like beginner friendly. So then this one is not sharp on the edges. So then when you move it, it will not going to like cutting, like just in case when you are just first start, you're not going to get like it limited a chance but you are cutting it because it's not sharp edges. So this is coming to the remove. I like this a lot. It removes really fast. And then when it comes to when you clean up, either you're using acrylics or is hard gels or velvety gel or gel extension, I use a lot between this one, the medium. So whatever you see the color, the blue is medium green. So you can go in the fine, which is the red one, the fine green. You can use that as well. And I would rather to using with the edges like this instead of there was like the option with using with the tip like this on like have a square. I don't know how to say this. A square of the tips, like straight, look like a tube. Um, I try so many of this with the straight shape like this, but then when you are putting on the cuticles like this, when it comes to this, it's really hard. You know why? Because when you are having a safety part here, you couldn't go closer, or you couldn't feel it control when you're we are the controlling one. So what happened that I see so many beginners, they keep using it and filing because you get in so comfort zone and you keep filing and filing and filing off. Very soon you're gonna see you find too much of a sealant area, cuticle area off. So when you finish it, it looks like the client's having 2 weeks of growing out. That is only one of the disadvantage of from that if it's coming to the safety bit. I would go to this if you want to practice close to the cuticle, clean, 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 clean. But when it come closer, I will practice. It doesn't have to be medium grit. You can go fine grit in the which is the red one. I think we do have that the sample out there, and then you're using it. But when you come in with this one, it have not like quite sharp. I like the ceramics, not abrasive. So then when you are cleaning around the cuticle area, you feel it. You feel that it getting clean it well for you without removing too much of acrylic. Because when you seal the cuticle, you do not want to get you clean it up to clean the cuticle and seal the cuticle, but you don't want to clean to the point that over filing. I hope that makes sense. So with this, when I'm using a high speed on the E5, I'll use it. So then that way, when you move it fast, it will not, like it helped me eliminating a cutting on the cuticle area because you're moving at high speed. However, in this one, you're working in slow. You can go slow as 5,000 RPM, and then you can able to control it. You don't want to go like 10,000 because it's go fast. So you're 5,000 RPM, so you can go slowly, gently, and then you can closer your and seal your cuticle without is really high channel like cutting or nicking your client's cuticle. So I hope I explain it makes sense.
Yes, but definitely though, do some more research on it so you can get a lot more detail out. Because like eventually you're gonna have to learn to use them all.
Yes. So it is, and then that's two of the one it remove, one it clean and seal the cuticle. And this one is the arbor bands mandrel. This one you can use it for pretty much all. I would use it after I apply the acrylics, and then I seal the cuticle final step with this. So if you are stay tuned with us, then I will walk you through all of the different E5 beats that I'm going to use. And I'm going to tell you it's really simple. How many of the beats I use is really simple. So you, all of us won't be like overwhelming. Like you're like feeling, oh my gosh, so many beats. We're here to help support all the nail tech beginner or pro nail tech to do all different techniques without you have to like own 1,000 of different items. You already have what it takes. So, all right. So now we're going to use the arbor band. This one is 180 grit, so it's really soft and gently. So then you can able to clean up the surface of whatever. It just make it like really nice and yeah.
And what speed you have on right now?
I start with 5,000 right now. So then here is a why, especially for beginner. Don't go to 6, 7, 8. Start with 5. All right, and then you kind of feel it first. So now 5, you feel like okay, you can do that, right? 5,000. Can you handle it? 5,000. Try it. If you are with me and if you are on the station practicing at home or wherever you are at working on it, do 5,000. You see how you can control it? And like it's basically if you are touching on the skin right here, it will not do anything to it. It will not hurting your clients at all. So now what I was like, if you are first start, I will start with 5,000 and go slowly, gradually increase the speed as you are, the speeds as you are, like get kind of hang of it. So now 5,000, you do fine. So then this way you can able to go slow and detail closer to the cuticle line without like accidentally nicks on anything. Okay. So it applies exactly the same when you are doing a rebalance for the clients. This is important. A lot of questions, a lot of nail tech beginner nail tech, a lot of folks were asking us like, why do we doing it? And it's always lifting. It's the prepping step is important, and to keep whether you're doing initial set or a rebalance. So now when you're seeing that I push back the cuticle, you see that how the gap of the growing out and it have the white part there. This is the one that is will separations and is a connection between the whatever the products we use it first, like say acrylic gel extension. This is need to be cleaned up. And then you see the ridges right here. Can you see that under?
Mm-hmm.
You see, you see the big like bump right here, and it's not connecting, it's not sealing, so it's growing out. So we need to do now. I'm gonna turn it to 6,000, 7,000, and then slow it down if you feel like it's too abrasive for you. So go in and then hold it, hold this one stationary. You can support with your pinky or rings finger, however you feel comfortable with you. Give yourself some time to practice because when I first start, it took me a while because and whatever I do this, my brain will like no and then let go. And I keep have to put it back in to remind myself because doing it when you get this master of it, guess what happened? You can do it with anything. This is the same basic fundamental you need it for either gel polish and you're holding this with the bottle of gel polish. This is holding bottle of gel polish and then bristles and your brush, and also holding any of the brush, your light brush, you're drawing anything will do will it will benefit you. But if you can get one of this, doesn't matter, as I see now take using pinky, use whatever fingers that have you support. Just don't let your hand hang it like this. If your hand doesn't have it supporting it like this, you see what I mean? It is your arms by the end of the day gonna be so exhausted. Plus, that is really hard for you to get really precise to any edges that you want. If you are going to a dentist, pay attention on what the dentists do with our teeth. They're using one of their fingers and leaned on one of your teeth and support their hand. Then they clean up our teeth. If you pay attention on that same thing technique with us, so do me a favor, do yourself a favor, get that and lean on this. Is first, it might be, it sometimes it will take me a while, it was like a few days. However, I see a lot of nail tech that I got an opportunity to share the experience with and to train them in the class. I see them get it nailed in like one day. They're learning so fast nowadays. Like it's not like me. Maybe I'm slow learner, but hey, whatever. And I got it down, so I share it with you so that you don't have to work harder. You can work smarter. And now, even like you holding this, even I do slow or fast, it's really get to it helped me get me where I'm at. So now, the white part, you see that the white line right here, the wrist right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see closer. It's like totally separated out, and we need that it to clean. Basically, you seal it down, but then you see that the grow out right here, right? But this part of it need to clean. You need to seal that again and clean all of the grow out part right here, and then continue doing it. This one. I push back the cuticles already, so then that way you can able to get closer and clean it up. So now the white line right here, I'm not sure you guys can see it. You're gonna holding your E5 like this. You see that the angle I'm doing, like right here, if I'm leaving it right here, so about 45-degree angle. You see that this one to the nails instead of flat. The flat is only clean up your apex and the highest point C curve of the nail. But if you want to do get closer to the cuticles, you want to do a 45-degree. I'm going to turn it like this so you see, because if I showing top down, you're going to only see this on the top of the nails. But if you're doing it like this, 45-degree, clean. You see, that's only the edges of the band it touching that white line. So that is what help to clean it nice and precise. Repeat it.
So now which bit is that
This is 7,000 RPM.
of the bit?
Oh, the bit. This is the upper band, and this is the 180 grit. So it's really like fine. Um, that's why you don't need to really embrace one. You don't need to really aggressive one. This is perfect. You can use it. I use this all the time. And if you're using like extra fine and fine is it might be too soft, and then it's might you have to do a lot of filing. So I like this one because it's you clean once, it's really like clean off all that the excess products and clean up in the and prepping for rebalance. All right, same thing with this. We're gonna do support the finger. You can use any of fingers you want. I promise this is for you to practice. However, if you are like practice with yourself, if you can practice with yourself and get it nails, just set nails down. I'm promise with you, it's gonna be even easier when you're doing for someone else nails. Your beginner nail tech. Here's some tip you can do. Practice on your nails day, night, whenever you can have time. I did all the time when I get my nails on, take it off, put it back on, take it off, put it back on. And don't stress yourself by, oh my gosh, I don't want to waste the product. Well, if that is kind of investment and you already get the products in your hands, might as well practice because it practice make a progress. Ask your friends, become your supporter, your mom, your sister, whoever you can grab. Hey, if they ask like if they can get you something, like it doesn't matter, to give you a few dollars to cover your supplies, or they get you a cup of coffee, or they get you lunch. Great, grateful for that because they're gonna spend some time and they were willing to dedicate their time for you. So it means that it's great. You have someone to practice. Or if you don't, you want to practice in the middle of the night, like me doing it with you right now. I'm doing it myself and chilling with you. If you practice with you, here's what you can do. Sometimes you feel like too stressed about and get one of the turn on some of movie just yourself and then just let it and like have a background that you listen and then practice it. So then you don't feel like you're by yourself and practice hours and hours. So it keep you occupied.
So this was medium cotton, and then she shaped it into medium almond.
Yes. And like if your clients that come into the salon or clients come see you and said, oh, I love this length, but I want different shape. Can you able to do it? Absolutely. Hey, and then if you're in the salon, you can. It's up to you. If your art is going to the level that you like, if you want to do a different shape, and of course take you more time, you can price them. You can additional price for the change of shape. If they start the first shape with the almonds medium, then it's included in the set. But however, if they change it from one shape to the next one, well, they can only from a square um coffin to they can change it from a coffin to almond or stiletto. They can't pretty much like you from a stiletto to coffin. You probably can, but you have to do a little bit more of the works. Like you're gonna have to do the form to change it, or you might have to like remove them. So there's certain of the I would say be honest, it's nothing impossible. If they want to do it, you have to remove the set and do the new one anyway. So now, so when I'm doing it 45-degree and clean it up, when I clean is all of the white part on the ridges off, and I'm gonna lay my band flat to the surface and remove the bulk part of it because we're going to build some nails with acrylics on. You don't want it is too thick. So remove any of extra of the products. So now, if you are having your clients getting one colors and then she come in, she do a rebalance and she want a different colors, it's considered as the new set. Just for your information, for your reference, is the beginner nail tech. Sometimes you might not sure. Oh my gosh, she's coming and she's want to feel it mean when you have the clients want a pink colors, like for instance, a pink colors number one pink, and she come back, she rebalance and she shape the same shape, and she just want like trim shoulder or the same shape and cleaning up, and then she want a number one pink colors is feel refill in, it means that it's rebalanced. However, the clients just want also then like, oh, I want like sky blue, And it's mean that you have to file all the nail really thin down to remove the bulks. Because if you don't want it to looks not consistency color. Okay. And then if you're doing like that, it considers a new set. It's no longer to become a rebalance anymore. Sometimes the clients just didn't not sure and didn't know. They thought that just remove it and clean it up is going to be rebalanced. So that it will take you a longer time and you have to remove the bulk. So make sure that is a price of new set, not a rebalance. So I'm gonna use this corn and I'm gonna remove a little bit of the bulk because we're gonna add some acrylics on. So this is boring. I would say this is one of the steps. It's the most boring step on earth. However, this it will help beginner nail tech for all of you in making a good money. Your clients will love it, and then they will not gonna text you or complain with you that the nail is coming off or lifting off. They're not happy at all. So this is boring step, but however, this will help you making a good solid income. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to turn this way. The reason is so I can show under the camera. I'm using the belly. This is right here. Part of it is the thickness part, and it will help me remove the bulks nice fast. And I just gliding on the top. I didn't get any pressure at all. I have this support on the nails, and I glide back and forth to remove majority of the bulk. Okay. On the side, because sometimes in the sides it has a lot of. As much as I want to go right into acrylic, but this prep step, I'm giving a try of sharing it and show you, because in that way you can get right on it and then feel confident of what you are doing, provide for your clients. You can feel so good about it, and the clients can feel really confident wearing it without lifting. They're not gonna. You don't expect the text in like 2 days, like, oh, my cuticle is lifting off, and then stop popping. You don't want that to happen. So you want to make sure you clean, good. Okay. I could go thinner. All right. I should go thinner. You see that how I keep it flat? Instead of 45 degree, I don't use a 45 degree anymore. I'm going to keep it flat to remove the bulks. Because that's what I focus on right now, to remove it. So then I can add acrylic on. You can lie back and forth. They're looking good so far. And keep in mind, the longer the set you are doing, like say, if this is the medium. So if you're doing extra long for the clients, your clients' nail will be like this. It take you a little bit time to do it. So that's why I said use this one. And then when you get comfortable with this, you can turn your speed to 10 to 12,000 RPM. It will help you remove it good and faster. But start with 5,000 and start feeling the motion of it, the vibration of it first. And then see like, oh my gosh, too much for you, too fast for you. Then, you slow down a little bit. And then you increase gradually the speed as you go. And maybe one of this I will share with you how you can trim and cut it with the E5 bit. So then that way you can cut it nice and easy without worry about breaking the client's nail off. Dust everything off. I have my little armrest. The camera is just so dusty. Can't see. Hello. Oh.
She likes your brush.
Which brush? This one?
I guess the rainbow one. There you go.
Oh my gosh. This is the story about this, Dom. Thank you. It's still here with me. Dom, when we're gonna do live together, I'm gonna keep like what is that? Bucking Dom. Like, it's funny because I like, why don't I remember anymore? All right. So is that in here too?
I think so.
It's one of the smaller one. Yeah. Right here. Oh, they probably come from this, from the E file that in the set of E file. Yep. This one even come in your E5 bit too. I love this. It's like kind of a manicure set. Tiny little thing. This is great for like gel polish application, gel extension, anything. And this is like, hope everyone having a fabulous Thursday night. We have so many requests to doing this video. Acrylics. They said like, Nancy, I haven't seen you do acrylic for a long time. I think I was watching it on the nail and show you tip and trick. But this is like live action on the real. You see that? How I just like shh, and it just touching my skin. It doesn't like cutting it my cuticle at all. So which is awesome. I think it's Dom, are you still offering like the E-file classes? You? All right, so if this is for you to extra clean it, I can go closer to the cuticles. Line right here and to remove any of whatever that remained of the products that I need to remove and clean up before I'm starting. Okay. Dust everything off. You can also tell the clients will wash their hand too. Okay. Yes, you can use it for sealing the cuticle as well. Oh, that is awesome, Dom. Victoria, you are on YouTube. You are still here. I was like so focused on it. Yes, Nails, you are very welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in. Victoria, happy Thursday and happy belated birthday. Hope you have a fabulous birthday. All right, so now it's done and clean it with, you send your clients to wash their hands or you cleanse it with the alcohol. I'm just showing the step that you prep and clean it. This is still have my summer tip. I'm going to keep it there because I am going to take my nails off to do other tutorial with you. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is when you're ready, you're going to using the acrylics monomer, the acrylics primer. And then you apply it on. I'm not applying it on because I'm going to remove them. But remember, when you need acrylic primer, I'm going to show you the bottle. It's really quick. In this one, I did it too, but I didn't put in primers on. But when you're doing fill kinds, primers only on the natural nails where it's the grow out, you're going to apply the primer on. So I've been playing with this. And this is what it looked like. It's so gorgeous. It looks so gorgeous in person. I'm playing with them. Some of them, there's like not top coat yet. You see how cute it is? You can control if this is powder and is special exclusive special mix for you. All right, so let's do some acrylics on my nails. Can you grab me the no? Can you please grab me the acrylic primer so I can show the out there? You might not. All right, my monomer, acrylic monomer. Because I don't know is how many bottles I go through this. It's definitely so easy. It's slow settings, perfect for beginner nail tech. When you first start, this is a great for you to start. Is so slow setting liquid monomer. And then I'm gonna using because my nail short. I'm gonna use size 10, the acrylic brush. Oh, right here. No, you don't have to take it off. Acrylic primers. You just need to apply it on to where your nails growing out. So now when you are finishing with cleansing up, I just want to show you quick. That's how your cuticle. You don't see the white line right here anymore. The white ridges right here. I'm not sure it's how close you guys can see, but you don't see. You see that the cuticle is like blending. I mean, what the word is gonna describe that? Like it's not have a ridges and a gap between is now is like blending together. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Is Dom, do you have a better word for that? Like you cleaning up and now you see that is there no I mean I'm showing here.
Like you no longer have like a visible line.
Yes. I mean that is it looks like you already have a feel, but it's not a feel.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there's a word seal.
Seal, yeah. Well, you seal for everything. After we're done with seal again too. Okay, so now is you're gonna have your acrylic primer. So acrylic primer is different from your gel polish primer. So this is your acrylic primer. Bam, that's just in case. I'm gonna mix this one up. Do you have a stir it up to make sure you get all the pigments that you want? I'm telling some cool tip and trick when you're doing live video. If it's a spot that you're doing it, I think it's the way you do. I don't know, but just in case you wonder what is the rash on the arm, be honest with you. You know what? I'm just resting it, just being behind the scene to show you. I'm just using toilet paper, just in case you were curious, because like, oh my god, I can't hold my hands like this. It's so hard to support it because I can't hold my hand hang up in the air for you for an hour, 2 hours. So that's why I have this toilet paper and it's soft enough so I can squeeze it down, just in case you're asking. A lot of you will ask too. All right, so submerging my bristle size 10 acrylic brush into the monomer. And here's something like this. If you're seeing a lot of the application when I'm doing a solid colors, like the solid colors was not a glitter. So you can pick the bigger beads, smaller beads, medium beads. However, when you do a glitters, acrylics, I love that how it is because you can do a smaller portion, smaller beads and control it however you want and pick whatever glitters you prefer. So let's get started first with the smaller beads. I'm going to start with the thumb first. Crazy thumb. And then wipe off on one. Okay, so can you see it? So wipe off on the sides that you are not going to pick your bead. Same thing with the gel palettes. A little bit different. The gel palettes have gels on it, but this one you're going to go ahead and pick the powder. So I'll pick, ooh, is there a lot of going on right there? Let's see what it is. Okay. And don't let Instagram fool you by 1 beats or 2 beats, 3 beats, or whatever beat method. Do what worked the best for you and start like this. You will always get to where you want with no frustrations.
Yep. And goal is just get your nails fully covered with acrylic, not how many beads you're gonna do.
Mm. Oh my gosh, I got the unicorn totally cover. All right, so pick a smaller beads. It's a little bit, it's cool though, because I like it that how you can pick the smaller and then you pick a lot of different designs and particle. Hey, everybody have a different techniques when you come in with acrylics, but you use any of the techniques that you see from any of us on social media and or university, YouTube University. Do find the techniques and then practice with this. Push your own twist in there and go rock it. You don't have to do one beats and stress yourself and two. You see so many now take it to perfectionists and it's not one beat they were not doing it. Not that way. So trust me, some of this like this one, you can do so many. As long as you get too much monomer, you can get smaller. So get so many of the particle in here. I'm like too busy talking to all of you and forget that the I'm so in love with this. Oh, I'm gonna wear this for 1 or 2 days. Want to do a next nail with you? Get too much. So one of the thing is too. If you don't like any of the particles or any of the glitters, you can always like bye bye, remove it. Like I just removed the flowers. I'm looking for some unicorn. All right. Here you go. I found one. See if I can get this one in there. At least I have one. Can you see it?
Yep. Now I pick unicorn.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe right here. Maybe she or he can be right there. All right. So let it set for a second. You can do all 5 nails, 10 nails, and then top and cap it, seal it with the crystal clear. Leave it and moving to the next one. And you can do this one thin. It doesn't have to be thick because you're gonna cap it with the crystal clear. Okay, wipe it off. Because it has so much of the glitter and designs in there. I just want to go smaller so I can see what I get in the powder. I love this. Like, look, I get all different design stuff. I feel like when after I finish this one, I see on my other hand, I feel like it just remind me of like twinkle, 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 little star. Do you think so? Like this?
Mm-hmm.
No? Like little fancy fantasy unicorn. Whatever it is. I don't know. Not sure. What kind of, where is that at? I don't want all of this. Oh, I got a lot of cute like glitter. I can't not wait for you to get this. It's so much fun and it's so easy to do too. Even the beginner nail tech, you can nail this and it's not runny, perfect. You can do this full nails. I'm just having, I don't know why, I'm just having fun today. I'm doing like full nails. Like usually you will see me do ombre, but I'm so obsessed with this. I said I gotta wear this and all nails, like completely covered. So beautiful. You can do ombre. That's the nails that I just showed you and played earlier. Oh, I want a unicorn. Maybe right here. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe right here. She can stay right there. Oh no. You see her?
Yep, there is definitely a lot of different glitter in there. You might actually find some clown in it.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Star. I think it's good. Chilling time. Good. See? Perfect in, and then we're gonna seal it with the crystal clear. I'm gonna add just a little bit. Always wipe off your bristle to make sure that you don't carry any of the residues, any of the excess powders you don't want to demonomer. And always clean it, wipe it off first before you pick more monomer. And pick a smaller portion and see what it is in there. Oh, that's a lot. Tom, I cannot wait to see you wearing this on your nails. Hey, perfect. There you go. Because you're doing a smaller portion, a smaller beads, like tiny, teeny little beads like this, it will allow you to control a lot of your application. It's not like, oh my gosh, it take forever. When you're doing a small like this, you basically is already do yourself favors. You don't make a lot of thicker application of your crystal of your is acrylic, which is helping you later down the road when you're filing and shipping your nails. It's really eliminate of a lot of your. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh,
That's bow tie.
no,
Oh,
but
butterfly.
butterfly. So what is that? Just surprise me. I'm gonna take whatever it's give me, and that are so beautiful. When I work with it, and wow, okay, just having so much fun with this, and then you can, and it's so easy to apply. You probably can just like close your eyes and still nail this. To closer to the cuticles. I don't ever think that I did this a lot of glitters acrylic like this. Oh, I think we did it with the beach house collection. But I love this. It has a lot of different element in here. Like, hold on. So wait, I don't want this to be covered. A lot of cute. Okay. Continue until you're feeling with all of this. Almost done. I always have a lot of unicorn. It's just sitting right there. I don't know. It's a little pinky. You can fit the unicorn in there, but it can fit a lot of other particle there. Let's add a little star. More star. This is pretty, but my pinky is not big enough. This one looks good with the thumb. Oh, I have shooting star. Looks good. What you think?
Look nice.
You know what? I picked the thin beads at first. You see that how I get a thin bead first before I place any of the particle underneath. I get a thin bead first, so then that way it had a good of adhesion for all of the glitter particle that I am doing right now. So that's why you still get a really good of layer of your acrylics on the nails, and all of your particles stay on nice. All right, happy with this? Adjusting, add more as you need. You can add any of more on it if you want to. Okay, and then now we're gonna seal this with the crystal clear. Oh, when it finished, it's gonna look like this. I love that how the three-dimensional it does give it to. Whew. All right. Well, you have a super adorable, cute, and it doesn't do a dang to your my almost gone of a crystal clear. If you're looking for a good crystal clear, like crispy clear, this is your crystal clear. Is gonna give the best of the how do I say, like transparency. I'm picking a smaller to medium beads on my pinky. Doing this on my nails and this side. It is so challenged. You see me in 2 seconds, I'm gonna turn my hand. All right, I'm gonna turn my hand. So using the belly of your bristle, and then you can able to control 100%. You're gonna tell your bead to go left, it's gonna go left. You tell your bead to go right, you're gonna go right. Using a belly of it, cut the excess powder off. Cool. All right, moving on to the next one. I'm like trying to holding on this side. I said, it's opposite way. Small to medium. Tuck it closer to the cuticles using the tip of your bristle and wipe off your bristle and using the belly of it. Tip and then flat down, use the belly. Man, sugar for real. Doing like under the camera. And it's harder because the nail's shorter this time. The nail longer, I'm gonna get it longer and easier. Just okay. So is anyone here? I'm just asked. Just maybe just me thinking of it. Do you think when you're working on a short nail, it's harder than the long nails, or just me? Because to me, in my own opinions, working on a short nail is harder than working in the long nails in so many different way, or just me. Let me know in the comments. Sometimes working on the shorter nail is harder because if you're paint polishing drawing, you don't have much of a space to work on. But however, it's when it comes to crystal design, working on a short nail or long nail is the same thing. Well, short nail you don't have more space to do in acrylic, but you still can do crystal. You can still do some cute crystal design with short nails. Remove any of the excess powder. There you go. Can't see. Using the belly, and then you're gonna just guide it, the beads, taper it in the frame of the tip, so then that way it will not running on the both sides, running on the sidewall. This will keep your shape nice and precise as much as possible. So when you are ready to shape and filing, you don't have to waste a lot of your time. Be careful. Nice stick there. Okay. The thumb. I cannot wait for you to get your sub box and play with the acrylics. Spring Crush. Beautiful. I'm so obsessed with this because I think I haven't done like on my nails and acrylic with you on the live for a long time. I was doing it a lot of content behind the scene. So then that way we can edit it for you. And then, but if you really want to like really details, the live video, it is gonna be for you. If you have question, you can ask me. Or if you have the question, you can also comment or DM if you don't want to ask it on the comments. Looking good. Just a little bit more. Hey, you see me doing live, and even you see me do live with 1 beats or 2 beats all the time. So when you do, you good?
Mm-hmm.
When you do this, just make sure you taking your time and do your acrylics application. And okay, now I'm gonna clean the bristles just for it and make sure you release all of the residues, any remaining products, and then release, squeeze out all of the monomers much as possible. And I'm gonna turn twitch and turn at the same time to shape the tip of my bristle back into the OG one, and we don't clamp this one. Cap on and the cap down. I mean, yes. Right, let me move this one on the side. Let's make it like my unicorn.
All right. So what next?
Next, we're gonna take a break, intermission. Just kidding. No, we're gonna.
So McD, this one is Spring Crush. It will come your way shortly. Part of the April subscription box.
This one is the one I finished.
Mm-hmm.
I can't not wait for you and John getting the box.
Very pretty.
So this will look like when it matte look, and this is. I'm so upset. I said first time ever I'm wearing no crystal. So after this, I'm gonna wear this for 1 day, and then when I do the gel extension with you again, but it's gonna be hard, sad to remove it. But you know, when you're getting your subscription box, that's what you're getting everything in there. You get this one, just Spring Crush. So beautiful. You gotta check it out, and it looks gorgeous in person. And as I say, you can see that I'm picking all different, like whatever the element that you want. For all beginner, when you are checking on the nails, you know that if it's dry and it's ready for you or not. That's how it is. But this one a little bit soft because this too. So I'm gonna wait for 1 second, okay? In the meantime, I'm gonna top coat this one with you. In the meantime, for your entertainment, I am going to top coat this one. What do you want to see? Do you want to vote for top coat is shiny or matte?
Oh, this shiny all the way.
Shiny. The matte looks good too.
It would, but hey, there's a lot of glitter. It did the bling.
All right. Request
Mm-hmm.
shiny.
Yep, don't vote shiny.
Just my top coat is almost gone. Shiny.
Mm-hmm.
Need to get the new top coat. Just buying a reminder.
Mom, look for shiny.
Shiny. Just like friendly reminder. Grab all of your essential top coat, base coat, whatever you needed, tip extension glue, because you are still able to take advantage of 30% off from the 6 years anniversary sale. This one is cute. You see what I mean? Like when you're long nails, you can do more, like you can draw more on it. You can put more in it. It's so beautiful. So cute. This one look like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
It is. You got the moon, the star, everything.
I said, oh my god, I didn't know that it's come out. Like, because when you have a longer nails, then you get all of the beautiful designs on it.
Mm-hmm. That's like the clear night sky right there.
So this one I using the Spring Crush and the, I believe it base nude. Number 22 from Acrylics collection. I love this. And this one is the creamy caramel. So if you want to do a light color for spring, or you want like, I wanted some nude tone. Just want to give you like an option. All right, so go ahead and key up for 60 seconds. Maybe I should be right. All right.
All right, so it's just a quick reminder. She's at as you mentioned before, our 6th anniversary sale still going on strong. It will last until the end of the month. This is our birthday month. So yeah, everything you will get extra 30% off. It's a great deal. So whatever you need, grab them. Now's the time. And the thing is, she's on her way, wrapping up more fun thing to show you guys. So what you guys see on screen right now, that is our April subscription box. You get about $100 worth of product for only $29.99 a month. It's a great deal. So you want to grab one? Grab them now.
So many of the nail art out there. Acrylic pen rồi đây. Bring that. Okay, I'm back. It's funny, so you put in the box. The box I've been using a lot, like since yesterday and today. So you get your box gonna be so nice and fresh. You're full of a lot of product. So it is dry. Oh, this one is done. 60 seconds done. How gorgeous it is. This is base nude number 22, and this is the creamy caramels. It's from a Bare Radiance collection. All right. Put it out on and then when using the file 100 and 180, it's also come in your box as well. And as I was like taking a quick break, and I feel like OMG, feels so good and it's so smooth. It's not lumpy at all. Now we just need to like a little bit of cleanup. Go ahead and separate your like acrylics and your cuticles, your skin. It doesn't have like anything will stick on it. So then I'm gonna file it 90 degrees straight. So keep nice and precise on the shape. If you're doing for your clients, you're gonna do it like that. And I pre-shaped the nails earlier, so then that helped a lot because then I don't have to shape or to trim the nails or cut off the edges. Compare them. You see it like that, or like this is better. This I can't shape like this. It's just like if I do this, I mean I'm just doing it in like a video editing for you, but it doesn't work. This is how I can shape it properly for my nails. I'm excited for this one to see the final look. Straight. Separate the acrylics and your nails and the skin. Oh, hold on. Let me share with you. So what I do on the side, keep it 90 degree, and straight it down. And then when you turn it on the side, you're gonna place your file right underneath, and then not to go in an angle like this. It's just flat with that, and give it a quick shape. This way to remove any of the excess acrylics. And you can also use the e-file to clean it up shortly underneath. But this will help to clean the majority of the excess powder and unwanted any of the beads that it left there. And I'm gonna using, I don't know, so everybody maybe have a different way to holding file. I'm gonna holding this, and it's really stationary, like it's not like flimsy like this. You're gonna hold this, give it really a good grip, and then start from the center, the highest point in the middle of the nails, and you're gonna go file downward. One of the way, there's a million way to do to shape to file the nails as well. And do the same thing and repeat with all of them. It's just in case you don't have an e-file. Did you want to just like file with this? With the hand file, work too. And with the shape of the glitz file is go around with your cuticle. So then it's that way when it turn into the cuticle shape, it's really eliminated of chance you are like sliding or cutting on your cuticles because of each shape, like a half moon. Migdalia, thank you so much. Thank you, Dom. All right, rubber band, and then I'm gonna using 7,000 to 8,000 RPM. I'm using a whole stationary one of my fingers, and let it rest. Let the finger, my thumbs rest on it, and angle this one. Also, I have a lot of videos that I share this how to file the nails as well, so check them out. It's gonna help a lot for especially beginner nail tech. So 45-degree angle closer to the cuticle so they can seal it, but then we're gonna go back with the ceramic beads, medium grit to seal completely, but I'm going to smooth this one in 1 second. Keep it nice and flat. You just angle 45-degree angle when you clean up and around cuticles, you seal the cuticle. But when it go into surface of the nails. You want to keep it nice and flat, parallel to the nail surface. I'm so happy. I don't know why. I get just so excited. It just like make my day. The little like spring crush, whatever it is. It's like first time ever. I don't need any crystal at all. But I'm gonna wait for a couple of days. I'm waiting to Dom and Migdalia's getting their box, so maybe we can wear matching nail for one day. Right, lady? Or if Taylor watching, Angelique's watching, any of your brand ambassador, you already stuff your box and you get your box already. That would be so cool to see you wearing this. It's so beautiful. Perfect for spring. I will wear this all year long. I don't care. So basically why I'm using Alba bands, a lot of you will wonder and asking too. Basically, I am going to kind of smooth everything. If it have any lumpy bumpy, I'm gonna be the one. It's like basically you was like feeling like Alba band is like a cleaning up first. And then you are using your medium ceramics beads to clean it up and to thinning it any part you need to. Hey, Instagram fam, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm just finishing and buffing and filing and cleaning up the acrylic nails that I just did using the Spring Crush. I can't not wait to show you the final look. This hand, that's how it's gonna look. Well, I get a little bit of dust on it. I'm gonna clean this one really quick. And then, what you doing? I'm gonna go ahead and using the mediums grid. If you have 5 grid, it's perfect as well. It's supposed to be the blue rings is supposed to be in. Ah, that looks good. Not bad. This one, I'm using my non-dominant hand to do it. So it's turned out good, huh? Even though I'm doing acrylics. It will like, it mean my acrylics techniques is getting better every day. I'm learning from all of you too. So all of you ours is Glitz fams, or we got an opportunity to follow you. Thanks so much for your great inspirations. I'm learned every day from all of you. Like inspired by all of you. Looking good. I see the unicorn. So same motion, like you clean it 45-degree angle close to the cuticles, and you're gonna seal the cuticles in. And getting to the nail plate, you are going to keep your beat is nice and parallels. This is so beautiful. It's so hard to put the crystal on.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The one D on his arm. It's a solo artist.
Solo arted.
Mm-hmm. Don't share the same with no one.
Hmm. What is unicorns want to meet with crystal?
You could, but on a different set. This set is by itself.
Ah, this is so adorable. All right. I think I got it good because I'm so perfectionist like a lot of us. But then compare one more time. Thumb to the thumb, index, middle fingers, ring finger, pinky, and reshape or whatever you need to. And buff. From the top down, side wall, downward to the side wall. So that way you can keep the nice apex and the C curve. He struggled for real and trying to straighten my hand and then it's go under because then you don't want it doing, and you're like holding like this. And then when you do a shorter nail, it's harder because then if you don't bend your hand like this, it doesn't show nothing. But if you do long nails, it's gonna be like here, then you can see it better. Underneath. Looking good. So a little bit round. I'm gonna shape this a little bit more, just a little bit. It's good enough. All right, I'm gonna go wash my hand and I'll come back with a top coat. You show off that one when I'm washing my hand.
Mm-hmm. Actually, let's do this. Here you go. So when I say go wash your hand quick, I'm gonna show you what it's gonna look like. And a quick reminder to everybody that's just tuning in. We currently still have our 6th anniversary sales going on right now until the end of the month. And you will save extra 30% off. So any product you see Nessie use today from our sub box, you can get it from our official website at glissaccessoryandsuch.com.
Everything. E-file, LED lamp, acrylic. Oh, and Supreme Treasure Box.
Yes.
Don't forget that. like buddy, because that one has little of everything Glitz has. All right. It's come with like 40 gels, fusionings, liquid and powder. If you pick your core product is your liquid and powder, gel polish, velvety gels, gel extension, weaver gels, 2 crystal kits. This one looks like crooked. A little crooked. So this is gonna look matte, and this is look shiny.
Oh, you're going to do one matte, one shiny?
Oh no, I'm gonna have to match.
Yeah.
So I'm so OCD. If you want, I can do your nails, and you can wear one matte and one shiny, and you can show it off. It's funny because you do one matte. Well, it's for picture, yes. I can do matte, but not when I'm wearing it. I love matte, but when I love matte, but I like shiny better. Oh no, I love matte, but I like shiny more. That's make it more. It's like so better way to saying it. All right, so here's some tip and trick just for your reference. You do not have to. So when it coming to the acrylics, if you have any of a issue or if you feel like a lot of clients like or asking for like why is that top coat is peeling off, which is not. Some of the clients might be like me. If I'm clients, is I'm really harsh on my nails. So you can do. I'm gonna show you the tip and trick, and it's not gonna peel up until like whenever, because sometimes the tip is will be up. So I'm gonna do apply one primer. This is the primer. It's not acrylic primers. It's a primer for your gel polish. So I'm gonna apply it once after it's shiny, buff off, then make it nice and smooth. Primer, air dry. Okay. And then base coat. I'm going to apply the base coat, really thin coat. This will keep your top coat so shiny for like a long time. This is just the base gels. And this is here for 10 seconds. I'm trying to go on my bottle of my top coat and it's like, ow, 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 ow. So time to get replenished with 30% off of anniversary sale. Oh, hello, Stephanie. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are still here, sometime I was busy. It's on my nails and then look up and then all of you comments and now.
So yes, this acrylic color is Spring Crush. Come from our April subscription box. If you want to get it, head over to blissaccessoryandsuch.com under the subscription section.
Right there. And Firulais, did I say Firulais? Did I say it right on YouTube? Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so top coat.
Hey Kelly, girl. So you don't need a bigger box. The subscription box have plenty of product in there. If that's what you need, that's what you do. That's all you need. You don't need to get like crazy big box because if you don't have time to get to the mall, it won't matter.
I'm using the orange wood stick and remove any of excess gels. I'm going to use the last drop of the top coat. Scratch resistant. It's really shiny.
Hey, so good. Use them all. Don't waste them.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, flip the bottle upside down. That is mean the size of getting replenished during anniversary sales.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Using the, if you have the orange wood stick, or if you have your piece of lens-free wipe, it works too. I'm gonna wipe it up on the edges to remove any of the excess like gel products before I'm go ahead and key for 60 seconds. Here you go. Nice and sparkle. I'm so happy. I haven't get my acrylics on my nails. I'm always doing a gel extension. A lot of requests. And then lately, we have a request for this. And we want to see the new set of the Spring Crush. This is special for this month, exclusive for it's a buck this month. So this is just launched out a couple of days ago. And you get the first dip into the box. A lot of you are getting the box, I mean, on the way, right on the first day sub. So please look forward to the box, and I cannot wait for you to create some designs using this box. Like it's a lot. Yesterday I did. Can I grab the plates from yesterday? Oh, I feel good. You feel like you are the design that we did it yesterday using a sub box as well. Everything from subscription box. So
Yep. If you see that big pom pom there, it's very beautiful.
just keep requesting a pom pom.
And underneath it is a planet design too.
Yeah. Take the pom pom off when you go like bathroom, wash your hand, doing your dishes, shower. But then we design it, we dress it up. It looks nice. Even you have the pom pom off, it still looks gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
With or without, it looks good. And then you put the pom pom back. But then it's gonna cover the crystal and put it right here, right there. In the meantime, I am curing my nails, and then you can see the designs, the tutorial that we did it yesterday, unboxing, and all different cool designs using the box. This is only like a first 2 designs, but there are so many more to come. So we want to do that throughout the month and have so much fun with this subscription box. Thanks so much, Instagram, for a family, for tuning in. Maurice, thank you so much for tuning in.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Oregon's Nails. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Oh,
It's
hey,
T.
welcome.
Thanks so much for tuning in. You are very welcome, Firules. Did I say it right on the
I have
YouTube?
no idea. I like
On the
your
YouTube,
picture.
but thank you so much. Kali girl, thank you. I'm so glad you like it. It was fun tutorial. All right, so oh my gosh, Dom, I haven't had acrylics in a while too. I love acrylics. So here's something is really cool when you are working with your velvety gels for all of beginner nail tech, or for all of the nail lover, or thinking to be a nail tech or potential nail tech. If you are having like a hard time and frustrated about, and you're not sure you can able to get your acrylic, play with the velvety gels. Velvety gel was like a similar concept, but it's not dry until you are going to set. I mean, until you go into key, it's right there.
What you mean?
The velvety gels. check out a lot of videos that we're doing velvety gel tutorials. You can see exactly what I mean. If when you are master or not even have to master the velvety gel in the box, black box right there. No, the other box. You see the black box glitz right there underneath? Yes, thank you. Oh, it's just cool. I just think so. This is the newest, same formula, but a new packaging because a lot of you are asking for this. And here it is. It happened, and I absolutely obsessed with it. Today I have a hard time. I was debating between get this on my nails or this spring crush, but we had a lot of DM to asking for is doing a color swatching instead of me just swatching on this. I'm doing it on my nail, so you can see how beautiful this is. I like I don't know. You can put crystal on if you want to, but I'm gonna enjoy it for like a couple of days with no crystal and then see how long I can handle with no crystals. But I'm telling you, it is so freaking gorgeous. Exclusive in a subscription box this month. And you can have it. And I did this one is solid, and then also this is ombre using base nude acrylics and then creamy caramel. This one. You can do it by itself, solo by itself, or you can pair it with any of the colors you want. I was thinking I really want to do that. Maybe our next video we could do this with banana, the acrylic 2-in-1. You can do this with the face nude or any color, like teal would looks good too. It's like more it's a spring designs and stuff. But I am absolutely love it. And then let me see, I'm putting some oil on. And then if you want to take a picture for your clients or yourself, then do so. Okay. And try to rub it in so then you can look as a picture. How does that look?
What do you think?
Let me oil this on too.
Mm-hmm. I'll take this plate away.
I hope you bring you some fun idea today because a lot of requests on our DM. I want to see this. We save not even the good for the last. This is like we did gel polish and now today we do acrylic and it's still ton of the product on the sub box. I'm so excited for you. Owning one of Glitz Sub Box is absolutely a great choice and a great idea because you not only getting so many of different products, trendy product monthly, and they're all different. There's like if you sub last month, this month you have totally different box. You don't have repeating box at all. Also with a lot of content, a lot of tutorials related to box to back you up, to support you. If you have any question regarding to the box or any tutorials you couldn't find or you couldn't find it or couldn't have any inspiration from the box, don't hesitate to DM. Our team will send all different tutorial, or like if you don't see us on live, we created a lot of different tutorials on all different channel platform as well to relate it to the box so you can enjoy it so much. And here is the look. Is that TikTok can see the final look too?
Mm-hmm.
This is the Sienna, which is we're talking about that, but this the one I have it on my. It is the Spring Crush. The one is so beautiful. Well, you can't tell underneath until you will pick it up. It's so gorgeous. At first, I opened it and said, "Oh, it gets so many of elements and designs in here. Which one?" And then once start doing this, and especially it's hard when you do use your left hand to do for your right hand. Is like, oh my god, which one I do? And then actually, it's not bad at all. It's turned out beautiful. And this one is cute. I haven't wear acrylic for a long time, which is acrylic is still love of my life. But however, is gel extensions, velvet gels, all three quarts of the products will help you with a lot with a gel with the nail extension. So we can do nail extension either with acrylics or nail extension with gel extension or nail extension with velvety gels. So if you are the nail tech and moving forward to be pro or working on the uh, press on nails business and you want to do it to take your business to the next level, this is three cores, core products that it will help you doing a lot with the nail extension. So here's a final look. It looks good in person though. Yeah. All right. So thanks so much, Glitz fam. And don't forget to check out the box. The box is here. You want to watch the unboxing. Make sure you check out on our previous video. There you go. This might look busy.
Well, it is very busy because there's a lot of products.
Dahlia, thanks so much. CK, thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. All right, so here is back to the final look. This is the Spring Crush. I'll leave it right here. I don't know how I look.
That's fine.
Okay. All right. If you have question regarding tutorials or is the products you couldn't locate it, any products, the subscription box under the subscriptions is category. And you can also enjoy 30% off during anniversary sales. Grab everything you need. If you need a premium chamfer foil gel, go get it because it's 30% off plus your free foil box as well. If you need your subscription box, a huge discount from a subscription box already, special exclusive for subscriptions member, monthly members. You get a huge value with so many products every month, different products every month, different tutorial every month to help elevate your technique, your skill, and to elevate your business to the whole entire level. And if you need any of the replenishment, your top coat, your base gel, your tip extension glue gels, you name it, your crystal clear powder, your acrylics brush, you name it, your monomers, you need to like replenish your monomers. It's great chance to grab it 30% off all entire products. And also the Supreme Cheddar Box. A lot of you are DM too again regarding to the Supreme Cheddar Box, and I will do the live again tomorrow to show off all the products, what you're getting in your sub box. Don't miss out the chance to definitely adding on at high qualities and a lot of new product into your business so that your business can able to thrive and making such a huge return income back for your business or for yourself. You're doing it all either at the salons or you are is independent gel nails artists or independent nail techs that you are is in your private suite. This is going to be a great like is Supreme Cheddar Box for you to start your business or for you to adding on more services and increase more income. So until next time, have any question, don't hesitate to DM on any platform. And also if you have any question regarding to the order or the shipping, please feel free to contact us directly at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. And all the order during a special sale is going to ship out within 1 to 3 business day. And if you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out, okay? But any way, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dom, and thanks so much, Kali Girl, and thanks, Migdalia. Good night. We're definitely in your time. Are you in Kali time, in the Pacific time? Is that right? Is it say Kali Girl? So I'm not sure that you're from California. If you do, then your time zone is probably by 9:30 now. Oh, it's like 10, 11, 20. Yes. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next live. Have a good night. In the meantime, have a fabulous weekend. Make sure you take good care of yourself and your family and be safe out there, okay? Stay safe. OMG. Yes, Tom, it's just your good morning, right? It's like 12 at midnight right now. You are right, Dom. It's just you Eastern time. OMG, it's like, yeah, Spectalius. That is so funny. Just yes, definitely it's your good morning now. It's your Friday now. So we'll see everyone in the next live. I cannot wait. Maybe we're gonna go live together when you all ladies get your box, so then we can do some design together. This one, I don't know how it looks under the camera though, but this it looks under my like naked eyes. Like I mean, I see him so gorgeous, so beautiful. Like that's why we don't even have any crystal on it. Yes, so we'll see you in the next live, ladies. Take care and have a good night. Have a good morning. We'll see you in the next